Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And today is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, day 22. We are going to be going over social media safety. What is social media safety? Well, I've actually had a lot of friends, mainly females, not surprisingly, when they go shopping. This is back in San Jose, Santana Row. They like to go to Gucci, Louis Vuitton, etc. Post their pictures, all the fancy stuff they buy their kids. Next day or next couple weeks, their house is robbed. Why is that? Well, because you post as soon as or pretty much post near real time. That is one of the biggest key factors about social media safety. Not only that, it could actually do you personal harm. So, what are we talking about with social media feeding or feed scrolling, right? What are we posting? Birthdays, job posts, vacation photos, all these kind of things that you're relaying that you have. A lot of people like to show or like the instant gratification on social media that they got the new latest and greatest things. Look what my husband bought me for my birthday. Look at the new engagement ring, etc. Show off their house. Not realizing that they are giving hackers or threat actors, criminals, whatever, open source intelligence. That is what we call OSINT. Mind you, there was a pretty famous rapper in LA a couple years ago that got shot at his Airbnb. Why? Because he did an Instagram live, I believe, if I remember correctly, and also was posting the stories, and they were able to pinpoint the actual Airbnb in real time. So, just as a reminder, every post, every check-in, every selfie is a data point. And together, those data points build your digital footprint. For attackers, it's not just what you post, it is what it reveals. Let's talk about how oversharing fuels social media engineering scams and even physical attacks. We all share too much, from tagging our workplace to posting our kids, schools, vacations, or that new home setup. Every piece adds context. Attackers use that info to craft phishing emails, impersonate executives, or time ransomware attacks when they know you're offline. What I just talked about a bit earlier, OSINT, O-S-I-N-T, also known as open source intelligence, turns your social life into their recon mission. As red teamers, we mine social media all the time. We pull birthdays for password guesses. We scrape company photos to identify badge styles, logos, and even employee patterns. We mimic writing tone from posts to build perfect spear phishing emails. And one perfect example, I was able to craft in my head and build out a library to get into someone's iCloud account. Ethically, of course. Your life, your updates, likes, comments become our payloads. You're not the target because of who you are. You're the target because of who you and what you share. How to defend yourself. And these are the top 5 social media safety habits. Again, these are just from an overall concrete foundational concept. Nothing too granular or technical, because every individual is different, right? Everyone has different things going on in life, different variables come into play with everyone's digital footprint. So these are just concrete foundation, top 5 social media safety habits. Number 1, limit your personal info, hide birthdays, addresses, job details, and even all the way down to your children's school. Number 2, set privacy to friends only and review it often, because sometimes updates, policies, etc. to these platforms change and will auto switch without you even knowing or giving your consent. Number 3, don't share travel plans in real time. Post after you return. Again, that's how a lot of friends that I was talking about had their stuff, their houses ransacked. Also, the rapper I was talking about in real time got shot at that Airbnb. They were able to put that from his live video and the stories that he shared in real time and go to his Airbnb, I believe it was somewhere in LA, and shoot him. Number 4, avoid posting company or security details, especially screenshots. Number 5, use strong, unique passwords with MFA, multi-factor authentication, on every platform. Remember, once it's online, it's forever. You control your story, but now others use it. And one quick tip about children that is coming out and has not caught on to the news yet, but it is happening more and more and more, especially on the dark and deep web. You could check this out. People are doing stuff on it, not illegally, but they're talking about it and reporting on it on YouTube, especially in the cybersecurity community. Images of your kids that are out there on that you post on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, etc., are being used and stored for AI pornography. So I would definitely think about and recommend not posting your kids on your social media, making sure it is private, blocked, only your friends or only certain people, etc., that you trust, because that stuff will get out there. So, and these things are happening. So just a FYI, this is not a joke. This is actually real and is going on today. So with that said, the internet never forgets, and neither do attackers. Your social media feeds are intel streams waiting to be harvested. Share smart, think twice. Tomorrow is day 23. Data encryption and secure storage. How to keep what matters truly private. Stay safe, stay aware, and stay secure. And I'll see you on the next one tomorrow. Have a good day.